Bonjour! Bonjour!
No. Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch My Hero Academia Season 7, Episode 11. I watched this morning the Episode 10. If you want to see my reaction video about it, I'm gonna put the link into the eye. I'm gonna put the link also for the playlist that I made for My Hero Academia. Because you guys, right now, you're discovering the Episode 18 of this Season 7 of My Hero Academia, but me, why am I only at the episode 11? It's because of the fact that I'm binge watching My Hero Academia since entire months, and I didn't know about it. I didn't know that being close to the end of that binge watching, in fact, maybe I would be close to the end of this season 7 at the same time than you. Maybe I'm gonna discover the final episode of the season with you guys, maybe not, like... It's gonna be complicated, I don't want to calculate, I want to keep the surprise for that, even for myself, and we'll see. I don't want to put any pressure also on my shoulders about that, but it's really fun that we're gonna close together the season 7 around the same time, when it has been me entire months that I'm binge watching My Hero Academia with 2 episodes for you guys each week, 2 reaction videos about 2 different episodes each week, and in fact it's gonna be for the end of the season 7 at the same time. It's pretty cool, really. Right there, this new episode that I'm gonna discover right now, for sure we're gonna stay with the battle, the big fight that we have everywhere. During the previous episode, we were during the first part with Ox, Andover, Tokoyami, Jiro against the Master, and that was so much everything that happened. Like I said, the last episode could have been 3 different episodes of the season 2 or season 3. You know, really put that fight during the rhythm of the season 2 or the season 3, it would have been 3 different episodes. Because we had Jiro, an amazing speech in front of the Master. Because of that, weak people inside of the Master woke up to block him. That already, the symbolic of it, the meaning of it, it's insane. We had also Andover talking to his old self, seeing all of what he changed, you know, into his life, what was good before, what was bad before, how he is right now. And after that, intervening during the fight, losing his arm into the fight like that by defending the 3 other ones. That, again, it's already so deep, so meaningful, like, it could have been one entire episode. And we have also him taking the Master. I thought that he was gonna sacrifice himself, you know, he was gonna explode with the Master into his arms. And in fact, no, he used really his flames to burn him. He thought that it was it, he managed to kill for good the Master, at least that body, but in fact no, because of Eri's quirk, all of that. But no matter what, at the end of that body, you know what I think and what I said during that moment, the mentor has to disappear or to die at some point for the hero to shine on his or her own. And it's the case for the hero, it was the case for Deku with All Might, who lost his quirk, so he disappeared from the battlefield because of that. And for me, it can be also the case for the Master, for Shigaraki to be the true villain on his own, with also all of that meaning, with Shigaraki and the Master merging together like that because of that. So clearly I thought that it could happen right there during the previous episode. I'm still thinking that it's gonna happen at some point, maybe during this episode or the next ones. No matter what, it's gonna be big. But see, all of that was already really big, and after that we went with Bakugo and the others fighting Shigaraki, with Bakugo thinking about Deku, about when Deku saved him, when Deku supported him, when he felt guilty in front of Deku because of All Might, when he said to Deku that he felt sorry for all of what he did against him, and after that we were seeing Bakugo really attacking Shigaraki. It was not enough and he didn't understand why, and Shigaraki telling him the only thing which is interesting with you is the fact that you're the closest to Deku, and that I think that it's also really meaningful with the fact that even with how their friendship can appear to everyone, everyone understood that they are really the closest ones because of the history that they shared together, the fact that their relationship began so long ago, and all of what it meant, how it evolved, and all of what it involved also. So it's so cool, it's so great, and at the end we have Deku coming, we know that it's gonna come, so really the last episode was big. I don't know if this episode we're gonna continue with the same situation, Bakugo and Shigaraki with Deku coming, or are we gonna jump to another fight? Like it has been a moment that we didn't have news about Ochako 2 against Toga, and for me it's also an important fight, so it would be interesting to have something about it. I'm not saying that the other fights, like for example with Spinner and others, they are not important, they are also, but for sure the Master and Shigaraki, they are the main ones, but Toga, with how they're presenting her character since a long time now, I think that it's really important, and it's really important for Ochako also, her own development, so that's why I want to have news also about that fight. Maybe during this episode, I'm gonna see that right now. Let's go for it. Remember that if you want, on my Patreon, you have 4 episodes of advance, meaning that right now, normally they have the episode 15, they have it with full opacity, they have it with the full reaction part, meaning the full episode, and it's with the level 3 for My Hero Academia, if you can be interested by that. Okay, let's go for this episode! Come on, the 3 of you together, you can gain some time. His body vomiting the poison. You didn't feel it? So good. Are you trying to talk with him? To reach him? Like Deku would do? You really could have been All Might's successor. You're crying? No. Come deal with your tears. Go. No, he thinks that is not enough and he's not gonna let you put him behind like that's it, you won't have to. Oh, I'm not sure. Do you have friends? Oh wow, it's a little boy screaming right there, and you're letting him out? The little boy managed to express himself to get out. No, you should do that again. You should reach him again. No, not yet. He's resisting you. You can never understand that. You can't kill the little boy, the little girl inside. You can't kill them. Time for him? I thought that you were buying time for Deku. Don't! Oh, no. For sure I'm interested to see your background, but if we're seeing it, it can mean that you're gonna die. No, she was a little weird and really curious in that song. They were nice and just trying to be your friends, and you saw that. You discovered what true friends are meant for you to be truly yourself with some people who are gonna accept you for that, or are gonna make you feel safe about it, being yourself. Wow, you're combining everything. That's why they were saying, let's wait for him. Why you want to make me cry again? He doesn't believe into him, but because of all of them who believe into him, it is really... Maybe to destroy all of these ants. Bakugo? You're saying goodbye, Bakugo. Take care of the others. He's really into a mood like, I'm gonna go for it and I'm never gonna stop this fight. If I have to die, I'm gonna die. Deku is in inspiring you? No, but I'm so afraid for Bakugo, like... You can see on the helmet, I'm sorry, I'm...
出会い方があるのではいろいろ潜んでいるし
You said to Deku you were sorry, you need to say something to our mate.
サインを欲しかったんだよな
You're not gonna die, Bakugo! I swear? Not sure, I'm not sure. Badly out, badly out, badly out, not dead, badly out, not dead, badly out, not dead, badly out, not dead. Shut the fuck up. He went with the intention of being killed, like he didn't care about it, of sacrificing himself, but he didn't sacrifice himself, no. You can't show his parents right now.
なぜ勝てると思った僕たちは準備した魔王の体は完成した
Show me Bakugo, you have to show me Bakugo.
この先は
And you shut the fuck up, you're talking way too much!
あの物語だ
What? What did you see?
心臓
Still functions. It's still beating. I know. I'm... I want an hidden scene about him right now. It's a preview, not an hidden scene. I know. I know, no. No? Shut the fuck up, no! Oh, it's the first time of my entire binge watching of My Hero Academia that I want to cheat. And I want to make a research right now about Bakugo. Is it truly dead right now or not? I didn't do it, you know, when I was so afraid for Gran Torino, for Aizawa and all sooner with the previous fight. Right now I want to do it. No, Bakugo is not dead. Are you fucking insane? Bakugo is not dead. But at the same time, everything that he said right there, how everything was turned and all, it was really like he was sacrificing himself, he was ready to die, and the fact that he resolved all of his things, you know, the majority of the time I'm like, that character can't be dead because that character has still a development, you know, going on. It didn't resolve, you know, a lot of issues that he had, so just for the writing part of the show, the anime and the character, it wouldn't make any sense to sacrifice that character right now because the writers didn't use him completely, you know. In fact, for Bakugo, he resolved his things now. It could be a death, right there, it could be a death because it was during a big epic moment, it was him being conscious of it, sacrificing himself. We saw his parents, he talked about Deku, he already apologized to Deku. Right there, he said to All Might, give me your autograph, like, in fact, I was a brat against you, but, I mean, with you, but I admired you. No Bakugo, no Bakugo, no Bakugo, no. No. I don't know. There is really a conflict inside of me right now because my emotional self, we want to explode into tears right now because there is really a big percentage of risk that is clearly dead right now. But No, it's not, but and my reasonable self is also like, yes, in fact, for the writing part, he can die right there, it would be well done for the writing part. It's really my heart right there with fighting. My brain and my emotions right now are telling me he's dead. And my heart is really like, no, he can't. With Deku, they still need to do things together. It can't be the end. It can't be the end. Let it. Okay, he apologized to Deku. Okay, all of that with our might, but it's not enough. It can't be enough. I understand that it can be enough because in fact, right there, he would die sacrificing himself, knowing that he would sacrifice himself, you know, saying to Best Genies, take care of the others, going for it no matter what, knowing that he can't fight him, Shigaraki, that is not enough. He went for it, knowing that he could sacrifice himself during that fight and almost wanting it, like it was a confusion of all of that. So, you know, dying during an epic moment like that, it could be enough for the character, for the story, but it can't be enough. Me, I want for him to have more time with Deku, fighting together, being present, you know, for the very end. It's more that I don't want you to help and to be a big moment on the journey to get to the end. I want you to be present at the end, Bakugo. You deserve that. To see Deku at the end winning, you know, resolving the thing. And Deku needs you to be there at the end. Not stop crying for good. The rest of the episode with the big three intervening, with all of that, like all of them, it's cool, it's great, with Shigaraki being Shigaraki, talking way too much, okay, it's great. But the main thing for me right there was Bakugo, like... Oh, really, to show his parents just after that? It's awful, you can't do it. What did he say exactly? His art? His art is, and you didn't say something after that. His art is what? His art is what? He just said his art, and we are seeing Bakugo on the floor, really white, like he died, and he is looking like that, like he's not present into his body anymore, and in fact he's not looking at anything, he's dead. Shut the fuck up, he's not... And even for Shigaraki, you know, it wouldn't be great to kill Bakugo right now. I think that the master is gonna be really mad about it, and also you need Bakugo alive, you know, for Deku, for when it's gonna come, like, it can't be. All that moment also with the little boy, you know, inside, still being present, and the fact that he managed to get out, to express himself like that, it's so surprising and shocking that he took control of the body and get out, you know, by talking during that moment. It was really surprising. Meaning that, in fact, it's easy to reach him, that boy. You know, I'm thinking of Deku, what he wants to do, so in fact it can be easy for Deku to reach him, that little boy. Now I have the picture of Bakugo dead just in front of me, really. He can be dead, but he's not. Really, it's the first time that the temptation of searching for the information is so high. I have really to control myself right now to not do it. And the fact that I'm not gonna watch the next episode right now, I have to wait 1 week to watch 2 more episodes, it's insane for me to wait for that. But I'm gonna play the game, you know, I'm gonna play the game. I'm not gonna make any research when I'm gonna finish filming, editing and all of that. I'm not gonna make any research. I'm gonna play the game like you guys. You had to wait, you know, one entire week to have a new episode and stuff like that. Me, I'm gonna wait one entire week to know the answer. But just know that really, I could just jump on Google and search for the information. I mean, you could have done it just to search what happened into the manga, like the book. Maybe you did it. The temptation is, right now. No, Bakugo, you're not dead. My emotions are telling me that you are. You know, normally it's my heart versus my brain. My heart is saying no, my brain is saying yes, he's dead. Right now, the fact that my emotions are with my mind, you know, they are both telling me that he died, that my emotions, you know, my heart, not my heart, my emotions really are talking and are like, if you are feeling so sad, if you are feeling so mad, if you are so much into denial, like, okay, you're into denial, but you feel that it's not the same denial than normally, and that right there is really a big possibility that he is, and your emotions, the fact that you feel so sad and all right now is telling you that in fact he is dead. That is really disturbing for me. The fact that my emotions are on the same page with my head and not with my heart. The conflict inside. No, it's not there. I refuse. I refuse. But I feel that he's gonna be revived. Okay, let's find a solution. Let's find art and mind, art and emotions. Let's find a compromise. Okay, he's dead, but he's gonna be revived. Don't ask me why, how. Don't ask me. Let's find a compromise, because if not, I'm gonna go insane during one entire week. Let's find a compromise. Yes, he's dead. Mind and emotions, you're right, he's dead. But we can find a compromise, the three with the art together. He's gonna be revived. Deku is gonna come, he's gonna intervene and do something. He's not dead. He's dead, but he's gonna be revived. I'm going crazy. Okay. I'm gonna stop this review right now. I will see you in 1 week for 2 more episodes. Just know that it's gonna be hell for me until then. We'll see. Don't tell me on the comments if he died or not. Please be respectful with that, and that's it. It's all for you for this video, and it's all for me for now. So bye for now. Bye. Everything is okay, I'm feeling perfectly okay. I think that I'm gonna keep all of the moments of this review when I'm just watching the floor and thinking and be like, I'm gonna keep them. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Crazy.